Some people just want to watch World Fun.
Jeff nails another draft day.
Nailed
Makes
it.
top 5 has 98.
I got one more.
Just loves him some Kevin James.
Fucking Kevin James.
It's the history of bad.
It's bad.
It's the history of bad.
So bad.
It's the history of bad ideas. It's the history of bad.
Oh, yeah.
It's the history of bad. That's right. It's the history of bad ideas. Podcast.
Please note that any comments, jokes, questions, maybe anything that we say on the history of bad ideas is all in good fun. And remember, we insult everybody. Our thoughts, opinions, questions, anything else, actions that we do on the show do not reflect any of our employers, organizations, advertisers, or anyone else that is associated with the history of bad ideas. And remember, at the end of the day, it's just a joke. Welcome to History of Bad Ideas, episode number 394. I'm Jason.
I'm Jeff.
Blake.
And I'm the intern.
And, sorry, I don't have my paper outline. I'm on a phone, and it's small.
You're still on vacation mode, aren't you?
I am on vacation mode. I'm back from Alabama. We had a Hobie outreach program in Alabama, and did not go well.
Did not go well. Yeah. So they hate us worse than they did before you went down there.
Yes.
So you just knocking on doors saying Roll Tide didn't win them back?
No.
He didn't know he was in Auburn territory. And then when he started doing War Eagle, he was in Crimson Tide territory.
I did. Actually, I went up and I said, "Roll Tide." I knocked on the door. This was my thing. Knocked on the door. Well, the storm door that was off its hinges, and I knocked on it. There's no other door, and they're like, you hear clatter inside. I'm like, "Hey, I can hear you in there. Your screen door is ripped. I can hear you. You know, it's okay." So they come to the door. "What do you want?" And I go,
Lord.
"Roll Tide. I'm part of the Hobie outreach program. Some asshole on Hobie talked bad about your state's education system a couple years ago. I'm here to amend that." And they said, first off, "What's Hobie?" And then they said, "What's a podcast?" Third thing they said is, "What's electric?" What's electricity?
Have you been to our rocket science museum? Which is ironic, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Well, not really. It's made of sticks and rocks, so I don't know. I mean, and particle board. I texted or I talked to them, and I was like, "Look."
Yeah, you didn't text anybody.
No. I talked to them, and I was like, "Look, we apologize. We would like you to, I gave them a shot glass. They said, "That's great. That's for my ammo." And I said, "Sure, it's an ammo glass."
Well, actually, it's a Pez holder, but
Yes.
Man, you put on the full court press. I don't even have one of those shot glasses.
Well, I'll get you one. There's over there. And so the problem came down to, saying, "Look, we would like you to come back and listen to us." The problem was when I said Roll Tide, they had no idea what I was talking about either because they don't have TV. So they didn't even know that they were in the state of Alabama. They didn't know anything about the Nick Saban or anything. So it was a bad day.
Are you sure you weren't across the border in Mississippi when you're doing the Roll Tide stuff? Because you're either, on your birth certificate you're either given a Roll Tide or a War Eagle.
No. I think the issue was after I said Roll Tide, they didn't know what I was talking about. And I said, "God, your fucking state sucks. I mean, seriously. Do you guys not go to school?"
I think if they didn't know what you were talking about when you said Roll Tide, you were not in Alabama.
Oh, shit, I was in Arkansas. Damn it! Damn it! I knew it'd start with an A. Damn it.
Were you auditioning for Floribama Shore on MTV?
You know what did get people to... I did get 3 new people to convert over to us because I did, "Hi, I'm Megan from England. I'm the princess." And they're like, "Oh my God, you really are." And they're like, "We like the princess. We're going to listen to your show." And I was like, "Thank you. William, get in the car." Harry, whatever.
Little did he know he was on Catfish.
That's right. So the outreach program did not go well.
Well, you brought up I'm Megan on the outreach program.
That got 3 people.
That was bound to make it fail.
I think the
other issue was when I asked them to fill out a form, I said, do you need me to fill it out since you guys can't read? and that did not go over well. That did not go over well.
Did they disagree with you, though?
No. So, good news is my son is going into the 6th grade. He's actually, in Alabama, he actually has a master's degree already. So that feels good.
And we just lost 3 listeners.
2, because the other one didn't have electric. He's going to listen to it on ham radio. So I'm hoping that works.
I think you need electric for that, too.
It's electric.
And he still has more adult teeth.
Yeah, he had 6. So, but yeah, so Alabama.
Your son only has 6 adult teeth?
No. Maybe. No, Alabama's, my beach was awesome. The rest of the state's a little interesting. I feel like Alabama has the most billboard signs that tell you that you're doing something wrong in your life.
Or hell is real.
Hell is real. There's one that says, America, love it or leave it. We came back on 4th of July, so that felt good. And then, which obviously my oldest son in the back, he goes, America, love it or leave it. And I had to tell him to stop going around Alabama going. He kept going, I'm in Alabama. And I was like, stop it. You can't say that around here.
So the other ones were like Uncle Jeffro's pulled pork barbecue.
Oh, there were some good barbecue places, some good seafood places. The other sign right after the America Love It or Leave It, Brian, was if you didn't pray, you're going to hell. Or no, the devil is going to get you.
Oh, man.
That was literally the very next billboard. And I was like, that's interesting. And then there was another sign that says, Jesus, be like Jesus, love all babies, no matter how old. So
All babies, even those
Even
that
the
are
ugly ones.
even those that are 48 years old and have murdered 38 people.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Love them.
Yes. So yeah, it was interesting. No, it was a good time though. We came home 4th of July and there was literally nobody on the road. It's a 11.5-hour trip, and with 5 pit stops for the kids because of peeing, because my youngest is 5, and a lunch break. We were home in 12 hours on Sunday because of no traffic. It was awesome. So we also pass a lot of horse and buggies in Alabama. They don't have cars.
Not very many vaccination clinics, though, huh?
No, not really. For every 3 biblical billboards, I think I saw half a vaccine sign. So, it worked out well. Lots of shingles vaccines, though, down there. They like shingles. Yeah. So, I don't know. It was kind of interesting.
It is hurricane season.
It is. I don't think it was that maybe it is that shingles. Maybe. So, yeah, I'm back. I'll be here for a couple weeks, and I'll be going on vacation again. And then I'm done.
Must be nice to be able to afford multiple vacations in 1 year.
This vacation was paid for last year. It was pushed back because of COVID. So that's why we could do 2 vacations this year.
Oh, that's why. I'm so rich I can do 2 vacations in 1 year.
Yeah, because I paid for it last year.
I thought that's what this vacation was. Oh, no, we're just so rich, we can have another vacation before we take our paid-for vacation.
Uncle Joey got...
Hey, remember, he's using that STEMI money that he's not sharing with us, that PPP money loan. And he's got, children...
Uncle Joey money.
Bonus kids.
Oh,
bonus
yeah.
checks.
I didn't buy a horse like Doug did. I bought a vacation and countertops and I don't even know what else. I don't know what else my wife spent it on. I don't know. There's something else out there.
Yeah.
Pretty cool CGI holographic dog
Yes.
that was barking at me in the hallway. It
Yep.
looked really real.
It did. We spared no expense.
I get to spend my money on a roof.
Oh. Well, no, your roof is more expensive.
Wait a minute. You're getting the shingles vaccine, too?
Hey! You get a shingles vaccine and you get a shingles vaccine.
I don't think I need the vaccine. I think I've already had shingles. So.
That's right. You already had Furbies.
You're buying a roof, huh?
Yeah.
That's adulthood sucks.
It does. No, the good news
Keeps
is
all your stuff dry, though.
the insurance company agreed I need a new roof.
Okay, so that helps. So you got the deductible then?
Yeah.
Okay. That's not bad. Yeah, because we found out today that our refrigerator was not cooling. So
It's only the 4th time you had to get a new fridge since you got it, huh?
no. Second time. We got one replaced because they fucking sold us a bad one. Took 6 months. Fuck you, Whirlpool.
So you're the only one that needs the extended warranty on these?
We buy it just because we're kind of like Seinfeld. I'm going to beat the shit out of this fridge just to get one because you guys are assholes. But no, this one's 8 years old, and my wife's like, I don't think it's cold. And I was like, well, that's good. We only spent $225 at the grocery store yesterday, so that's awesome. So the refrigerator guy came out, took it all apart, fixed it, replaced a part, and it's cooling. I mean, it was 60 or 70 degrees. It's down to 55.
So I hope you had nothing in there when you were on vacation.
No, we didn't. But we put everything in the mini fridge in the green room.
Well, yeah, but like when you were gone for a week.
No, we had nothing. But yeah, so I'm still up there going, it's not going down anymore. It's not going down anymore. And my wife's like, he said it would probably be tomorrow.
It takes a day, Jason.
No, it doesn't, Jeff. I want it done now.
And it's not making ice, I notice.
Well, that's because ice is made, but we have a lot of people coming in.
Because it's really hot out.
And Jeff, you know, I sometimes go off the deep end when things don't work right away.
Really?
So, yeah.
No.
I kind of panic. Not if it's not my stuff, I don't panic, but you know, others I do. So, Brian, did you get the shingles vaccine?
Not yet.
Okay, good.
I'm still waiting for my appointment.
Okay. It's odd. You can get the COVID shot easy. Shingles.
Yeah, I've already gotten 3 of those.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Did you
I
get
got
one of
one of
each?
each. Yep.
Good call. Good call. You get a vaccine. You get a vaccine. You get a vaccine.
So does that mean you got 5 shots, or you just got the first shot of the Moderna and
I've
the
gotten
second?
5.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm up to like 20G for my cell service.
I'll be honest. My cell phone is doing really well off you right now.
Yeah.
It is awesome.
But only when you
Service
hold
is
it.
never better.
That's right. How's it going to be going through the metal detector at the airport? You might have some issues.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. But
No, I would not. I would not.
I think I'll buy the TSA pre-check or whatever, so I can just skip that.
You know what? Just drop your pants right away.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's do it,
I'm just
people.
not going to
Let's
wear
go.
them. I'm just
I'm
not
not
going to
wear pants.
I'll put them on before I get on the plane.
I'm comfortable with it if you are.
But only way I can do that is if I fly out of Alabama. So
So you have
that's the
to
only way I can
drive down to Alabama to
then
catch
take
your
my
flight?
pants off, then get on the plane.
No,
I like
they're going to pull you aside because you have all your teeth. That's strange
Yeah.
and suspicious.
You know, in Alabama, you might be okay because they have a lot of their clothing stores is mostly just barrels with those suspenders on them. So it was very interesting. I was like, wow, I didn't realize that. So just a little heads up. Just a little heads up there.
Is everybody named Ma and Pa down there too?
Yeah, and Cletus.
I do look good in overalls.
Who doesn't?
Everyone. Everyone. But I kid. Alabama's worse than what I'm saying. Anyways, moving on.
Or assless chaps?
They're not assless.
I was waiting for it.
All chaps are assless.
I was waiting for it. It's been about over a year since I've done an assless chaps comment,
In person.
and then get corrected that all chaps are assless.
By definition, for it to be a chap, it's assless. Otherwise, it's just leather pants.
I will say, though, that so we were on Dolphin Island, which is like an hour west of Gulf Shores, which is literally like we had our own private beach like every day. We had a condo. It was on the beach. We had a little boardwalk, and the beach was basically 10 families total, like throughout the whole beach. Like it was empty because nobody goes there. It's kind of like 1,300 people live there, and it's really not well known.
Until now.
That's fine. But I did come back.
It's getting the Hobie bump now.
On 4th of July, we found out, though, we just found out today, we had came up on my phone, it was kind of odd. Dolphin Island, guy went out to kayak, went to shoot a firework off, and it hit him and killed him in the head. Shot him, came back and hit him in the head.
He was shooting his own.
In the kayak out in the water.
You know, like one of those mortar launch?
Yes. Which happened to the Columbus hockey player.
Yeah.
They announced today that there's a hockey player, 24 years old. Did he play in the pros yet?
Yes.
He did. Okay.
I think they said he played the last 2 games of the season this year.
Okay. So goalie, 24 years old. He was at a party. He was in the hot tub. One of the fireworks went off, went sideways, and it was like one of those mortar ones, and it shot him in the chest, they said.
Oh,
And
really?
Yeah, so not only did it shoot him in the chest, he also fell and hit his head on the concrete, but they said the chest wound is actually what killed him.
Oh, because that wasn't the initial report.
Yeah.
The initial report was he was running from the
Yeah.
hot tub and fell and hit his head.
I bet he cheated his final destination.
Oh, that's
This
true.
is how I got him.
You know why?
Think about it.
I bet you it was like a sudden death thing from Jean-Claude Van Damme's movie, that he cheated death that time
Yeah.
when they took over the Columbus Nationwide Arena, and then
Yeah.
I gotcha. Yep, I could see that. Oh, way to really mock the dead
It
there.
is. And, setting fireworks off from your kayak's not a smart idea because you're supposed to be on a flat, stable surface. And
I kept thinking like it would flip the guy over, right?
what probably happened was he probably had it out in front of him,
Yep.
and he hit like a swell, and he lit it and it fell back towards him. And you're like, hey, Darwin.
On the positive,
There you go. We have a new Darwin entry this year.
Ironically, the condo unit next to us went up for sale the day we were leaving. Maybe that was the spot. Maybe, you know what?
Worsley Award winners coming right up.
Hey, I could buy a condo.
You too can own the condo that Worsley Award winner 2021 used to own, kayak included.
I'll get that there. Also, Brian, I don't want to take away your obituaries. Do you have anyone else right now, or do you want to wait till later?
Anyone else?
Just the firework edition. You have just the
I
firework
don't have
edition.
any other firework related deaths.
Richard Donner.
Did he die by firework?
Yes.
I thought he ate people.
No. The shark shot a firework at him.
Huh?
No, I'm just kidding. Oh, wait, that wasn't Jaws. Spielberg.
I'm gonna say Richard Donner did like Superman.
Die Hard?
Did he do Die Hard?
I thought so.
Yeah, he did Die Hard. You know, that's a Christmas movie. Shut the fuck up.
That whooshing noise is that going right over my head.
Apologize for that. Anyone else die?
I stopped doing obituaries. Since,
What?
I got chided by Blake for doing too many obituaries. So
Wow.
So I was getting bummed out.
yeah, so I
He was
had, I
depressing
just
me.
gave up.
That and they were supposed to be somewhere else on the outline, and they never appeared.
Well, neither do dad jokes, but guess what? Dad jokes. Guess who's got dad jokes? Brian. Who's got dad jokes? Brian. Yeah. He's still looking.
Well, it's time for dad jokes. He's pulling out the dad jokes.
Everybody loves dad jokes. Dad, you're so funny. Dad bod? Nope. Dad jokes. Coming up now with intern Brian. Let's take it away, Brian.
Hey, Jeff.
Yes, Brian.
If Apple made a car, what would it be missing?
If Apple made a car, what would it be missing? I don't know.
Windows.
What version?
All.
Oh.
Oh, no, I've got plenty more.
Let's do one more. I wasn't here last week.
Do it.
Dad jokes. Dad jokes.
You don't have to sing before every
Who's got
joke.
dad jokes? Intern Brian. Dad jokes. Dad jokes. Who's got dad jokes?
He's got plenty. Scroll and find a good one.
Dad jokes.
Come on.
Who's got a dad bod? Not me. Dad.
So I grilled a chicken for 2 hours.
Did he give up the location
He
of
still wouldn't tell me why he crossed the road.
Well done. That was another edition of Dad Jokes. Follow up next week. We'll get more jokes from Dad.
Is there an egg follow up to that?
Wait for Easter.
I don't get that joke.
I don't get that.
That's not a joke. He's telling you, wait for Easter for the egg joke.
Easter egg.
I get it now.
You have to look for him at Easter. You
Got to hunt for him.
Really feels great to be back in the studio with all you assholes. I do have a new taste, though. One of my friends,
I've been eating all the leftover Oreos here.
so did my kids today, so it's fine. So one of my friends, he's in marketing with a food additive. I think he's Clark Griswold. Anyways, he gave me literally a box of these, and by box I mean like 35 of these bags. So everybody's going home with one today. And let me tell you what the new Expo prize is.
So by food additive, is this like from the same company that made Olestra and your anal leakage?
I forgot about Lestra. My butt didn't, but I did.
I think these will cause some kind of anal hurt, though.
This is late July snacks. Oh, so it would be fitting. July.
We're in early July.
It's early July.
Classico tortilla chips.
Tortilla.
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 You just roll the L's.
Sorry.
Just roll.
Tortilla.
Double L's make a Y type sound in
Tortuga?
Spanish.
Tortuga chips?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
That means turtle.
Turtle chips. All right.
Bacon habanero, and it's vegan. Naturally and artificially flavored, but made with organic yellow corn. Oh, that's good.
It's vegan.
It's vegan,
There's
but
no
it's
meat
bacon.
products in this.
Vegan bacon.
There's no meat products in this
Let me get a picture
tortilla.
of this here. Let me get a picture of this.
There's fake
So all the
bacon in
listeners
there.
can see this picture.
So the only good thing of his entire thing that he read was the word bacon, and it's not even real bacon.
It's vegan.
It's vegan bacon. Serving suggestion. Let's see how many calories this has. 12 chips is 130 calories. That's not bad. No cholesterol.
I doubt I'll get through more than one, so we're all right with that.
If you're a true vegan, how do you know what bacon tastes like? And why would you put bacon on a vegan chip?
I don't know.
I know what bacon tastes like because people say this is vegan bacon. This is what bacon tastes like.
Good news is best before March 2027, so that's good.
Oh, good.
So,
So how many comic
minute.
expos can we take these,
wait a
take
minute.
these to?
The good news is I put them in my bunker. Oh, I'm fine. Nobody's getting any of these. These are mine. For the next pandemic, I got bacon.
No, you don't.
No,
No,
I
you
have not
don't.
tried these. I've had these for a couple weeks now.
You've had these for weeks and you haven't even tried them?
No, I was waiting for the podcast, so.
I'm sure your children would have loved to have tried these.
My youngest came up today and he's like, "Can I have these?" I was like, "Where'd you get those at?" The studio. I was like, "No, put those back. I got 35 other cases. Hold on." And I was like, "What do you want me to do with all of these?" He's like, "I don't know. I have like 100 at my house." He's like, "Give these to your neighbors." I don't know if I would do that. I should have taken them to Alabama.
You could. You know, you probably would have been able to help the Alabama outreach program a little better.
Gifts are always appreciated.
Free food. Don't tell them it's vegan, but free food.
Oh, they wouldn't know what vegan is.
Oh, I'm sure they would.
Why do I have vagina chips? No, sir. Vegan chips. Vegan chips.
Write
Get
that
them.
down. Vagina chips for Dave.
Get them commie chips out of here.
Okay, I'm going to try two because you always want to try two of something. There you go, Brian. Pass those around.
All right.
So are these supposed to be a Dorito type chip?
I don't know, but they don't look good. It looks like doesn't it look weird? Like the chip itself?
It looks like what a vegan
It
chip
looks
would
like
look
a
like.
broken Dorito chip.
That's right.
Yeah, but it looks a little weird. Here we go. We're going to try this. Good
Hold
pop.
on, you're gonna skip Jeff here.
Well, I might, because I don't like Doritos.
There's a
so-
habanero.
Oh, there was
Hey,
a crunch.
Stop.
You're going to get a 1-star review. Stop it.
Sound effects.
Okay. Does anybody taste the bacon yet?
I don't taste anything.
I haven't tried it yet. I was waiting for you to.
It tastes like powder.
Oh, good. My
Not the
favorite-
movie. Not the movie.
Oh, tastes like John Travolta. Very, very white.
That's phenomenal.
wait.
That's
Oh, it's phenomenon. I'm sorry. Who was in Powder? Oh my God! I felt like Jason getting my movies confused.
Jared Leto? Go on. I'll check
You
it
look
out.
that up.
That guy
I will
with no
eat
hair.
this chip. Thank you,
Here we
Ralph
go.
Waldo Emerson.
Director
James Carville.
Sean Patrick Flannery.
That's his name.
Directed by Victor Salva.
Let me write Sean Patrick Flannery down for my top 5 list.
It's not horrible. It has a little kick to it. It has a little kick.
Are we getting paid? Does he listen to the podcast?
I don't know, but it's fine.
Jason's going to start reviewing his chips for. He reviews everything else.
He also has beer stuff too. He has beer, so I'm trying to get some free beer.
Well, in that case, the only thing missing from this chip is a beer.
Yeah. And flavor.
Yeah. And non-vegan flavor.
I will say it just tastes like my mouth is on fire. Like they're very hot. Maybe they just put too much hot sauce in it just to.
It's got a late burn.
Okay, I'm gonna say it's not all that hot.
Not
It does in
yet.
a second.
I can see where they think that's supposed to be a hint of bacon,
In the
in there.
initial flavor burst.
but it's It's not a real bacon taste, but it's something that is close.
But you get thrown off by the weird crumbling that the chip does, not like a Dorito chip.
That was
You know what I
not-
mean?
Oh, that was not a good chip.
That would go good with some nice vegan queso.
How about some vegan beer?
Wow.
Is there any beer that's not? Well, I guess there is some beer that's not vegan. I did have a friend make a sausage beer. So
That was interesting. That was interesting.
see, the problem with the
Would
chip
you eat more?
is the same thing I don't like about Doritos, and I
Uh-huh.
don't like the powdery flavor stuff on chips.
Yeah, I could see that. Would you eat more, Brian?
I would try them with salsa.
Oh, that could be good. That might
That would-
calm it down. Yeah, I could
Yeah,
see
yeah.
that.
But see, you're not supposed to even have to have salsa because the flavor's in the chip.
No, I need it. No, this has salsa on it. Look.
I think that's telling you that's what's in the chip.
No, I don't think so.
Those are the flavors trying to come through.
I don't think it is. No. It says serving suggestion. It has a pepper next to it, so I think that's salsa.
Didn't you just say peppers were in the flavor?
Habanero.
No, but... Oh, yeah, habanero. I guess so. But chives isn't. Tomatoes aren't, right?
Right, yeah.
Okay.
That looks
Yeah.
like a...
Hey, Jeff, go fuck yourself, okay? I'm picking this, okay?
Do I have to leave the studio
care.
to fuck myself,
No,
or can I
no.
just
go in
do
the
it
corner.
right here?
It's like Blair Witch. Get in the corner.
I'm in the corner.
Just spin around.
yeah.
All right.
Turn around.
Every now and then I get a little bit. Oh wait, I'm sorry.
Turn around.
Bright eyes.
Right now. Now I need Blake brought Starburst, so I'm going to just do that.
No, he
No, I
didn't.
didn't.
Who did?
Brian,
The best
the
damn
best intern.
Are the best intern. Nobody brought Pez though. Jeez. God.
They're still sitting in the shipping containers in China.
I could see that. Ooh, nobody wants yellow. Okay.
I like yellow.
Ooh, anyways, I guess turn my phone back on. I saw Fear Street 1984 this week. Did anybody watch that on Netflix?
Not yet.
No.
I want you to watch it, Brian.
Is this a movie from 1984?
No, or 1994. I'm sorry, 1994.
Oh, it's a movie from
Is it
1994.
Fear Street and Furious?
No, they do. His car is just running around.
The Fast and the
It's
Furious.
based on the R.L. Stein.
It's a prequel to the Fast and Furious
Yes,
9 movies.
soapbox. It's a soapbox. I don't know if I liked it. Like, I love Scream, and it's an homage to Scream, and I liked it enough. But I think I have to go back and like really watch it because I don't know.
I'm interested because I read a lot of the R.L. Stein growing up. So
I went online and I think I missed some of the like. I'm never good with names in movies. I never am, and so I feel like I missed like some plots because of their last names. Theirs are attached to a witch who's haunting this town. There's Shadyside and Sunnyside, and Shadyside has all the murders. Sunnyside is perfectly fine.
So it's the side twins, Shady and Sunny?
Yes, yes. Those are towns. Those are
Oh.
The charcuterie boards.
fucking sure.
Are those the things that tell your future?
Yes.
You will have pepperoni.
That's what's, yes.
But anyway, so we'll see. They're coming out with another one this week, I think.
yeah, it's like, is it 4? Like
Three.
3 parts?
1978, and that's the one I want because it takes place at camp, and it's kind of cool. So, 1994 has the murderers come back from the other two movies.
Okay.
But
And-
those two movies they haven't shown yet?
Correct. So they started with 1994. Now they're going back, and then
Gotta go back in time.
there's also one from 1964, I think. So they have 3 of them come out. I think they're all this month. So I'm interested to see. I want to see your take on it. It might be something you just need to watch all 3 to
And
fully.
just get the full picture, kind of.
But Jeff, you watch anything?
Let's see. I watched Mayor of Easttown.
Oh, I gotta see that too. I gotta start that too.
Yeah,
It's
me too.
good.
It's
Have you finished it?
Yep.
Okay.
I watched Queen's Gambit. Mm-hmm. That was really good.
Is that the chess one?
Yep.
Okay. Did you buy
Anya
a
Tyler
chessboard?
Joy. No, I did not.
Okay.
I already own one, so
Okay.
I don't need to buy a new one.
Okay.
It's actually about a checkers game, but she upgrades chess. Jason.
Chinese checkers. Stratego.
Yeah. janitor teaches her how to play Stratego in the basement.
What? So confused.
Janitor
We've
teaches how
talked
to play
about this
chess.
Several podcasts ago.
I don't remember that.
In the show, first episode, not a spoiler. Mm-hmm. The janitor at the orphanage she's in teaches her how to play chess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he was equating that to being taught how to play Stratego.
Yes.
I don't get it. Anyway, moving on.
The first rule she learned: the blue
Don't talk
spaces,
about it.
the blue spaces in the middle, you cannot use amphibious troops to go through. Like Jason tried to do in Stratego.
I think it's logistically able to do it. I think you can go through the water.
Were you using your Tortugos?
We had Tortugas on the military thing. That's true. Fuck you all. I hate you all. You know what? Fuck out.
Did Jason also put his bombs in the water too?
No. I'm not. I'm not an animal.
Put your bomb pieces in the water.
Well, since no one else is going in the water, that would be a bad place for bombs.
Well, yeah, but he
Flag
didn't know
might
that.
be a good place in the water because.
You know, speaking of bombs, I did watch Boss Baby 2.
Oh, we talked
Why?
about that last week, and you're now like ruining everything we talked about.
Oh, it wasn't good. I mean,
Did you watch Boss Baby 1?
yeah, I have kids.
No,
They've watched it.
just because they watched it doesn't mean you have to.
Well, no, but I walk by and saw it all the time, and they really
I've
like
never
it.
seen that movie, but it made my top 5 last week.
It did.
What was your top 5? What was top 5 last week?
Oh, thanks for listening.
I was doing the Hobie outreach program. Okay,
Couldn't take 2 hours out of your vacation time to listen.
we didn't have electricity in Alabama. The only way we could have done it is if I helped somebody like run the gerbil wheel outside the water turbine, and that wasn't going to happen. He was with it. I was not going up to that guy and say, "Hey, can I use your electric? Next, I see your wife/sister is out there running it. Can I hook up?" And I didn't want to get involved.
He said, "Yeah, but bring her back in 30 minutes."
"Heck yeah! I could have a cousin son."
So if anybody from Alabama was still listening,
Uh-huh.
they are not anymore.
Or they have a really good sense of humor. Or bad sense of humor.
They know they live in Alabama. They know it's a shithole.
Which would be
Not as bad as Mississippi, because that's a fucking shithole.
Alabama. We ain't Mississippi.
That's right. Could be worse. Mississippi. They actually have a sign that says, "You're going to hell," and they point it right at Mississippi. So,
Left turn to hell.
that's right. And then they have on the board which one's left and which one's right, just so people know.
Wait, they're saying we're going to hell. That's in Michigan, right?
Oh, no.
No, there's a city in Michigan called Hell.
Really?
Yes.
Oh. Is that where Thor's sister is from?
No, it's spelled with 2 L's.
Oh, okay. My bad. Anybody else watch anything real quick here? Anything?
I did.
And I've been watching Loki since you mentioned Thor.
I'm still 3
Yay.
episodes behind.
Oh, so
You
he
can talk
can't.
about it. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No. There's a
Talk
lot
about
of there's a lot of Lokis apparently.
Yeah, I heard there's a lot of variants.
Well, it turns out when you get hit with the magic rods and you disappear, you're not actually getting killed, apparently.
Huh.
You're getting pruned, but apparently it looks like you're being moved to a dead-end timeline.
Oh. To die
Something
next?
like
We'll find out.
We'll find out tomorrow.
What's a dead end timeline?
We don't know.
We don't know. That's what we're trying to figure out.
Okay. Actually, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow.
But they showed three
I won't
new,
watch it till Friday or Saturday, but
Yeah, they showed 3 new Lokis. They had Kid Loki,
four new Lokis.
Boastful Loki,
Classic Loki.
Alligator Loki, and they had Classic Loki. Where was he?
He was the guy standing to the right of Boastful Loki.
Oh, the kid's in between the 2 Lokis.
Yeah.
4. Yeah, you're right. Because he's yeah, that's right. Kid Loki, original outfit Loki,
Yeah.
Boastful Loki, and then Alligator
Alligator
Loki.
Do any of them ride a jet ski?
Not yet.
Okay.
No.
Just
But
knowing.
it's coming. That
Okay.
jet ski is coming.
Jet
Okay.
ski Loki is on the way.
Okay. So it's like a Police Academy 5 when they all ride the jet
Is that
skis.
assignment Miami Beach?
Yep,
I thought that
assignment
was
Miami
6.
There you go.
Gotta look that up next.
I'm not sure what you guys are talking about. It sounds like a new Snow White.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I watched Black Summer. Season 2 came out.
Okay.
which is pretty cool. I like the original Black Summer season 1.
Loved it.
It's the
Never saw it.
No, you should if you like zombie movies. They're the worst kind of zombies that I don't want to face in the apocalypse.
Fast.
Yes.
Okay.
They're like feral humans, more or less. They're not the meandering Walking Dead types, and a lot of the characters in there don't have plot armor, so everybody can die at any episode.
Back to Loki real quick. Is it as weird as WandaVision?
No.
No.
Okay.
It's more straightforward.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's timey-wimey stuff, so Blake probably hates all the time traveling.
I'm getting used to it.
So the next X-Men he's going to be really excited about.
Seems to be every Marvel plot time
Well,
travel.
you know why? The multiverse, and now
Now multiverse.
now everyone
is
that dies is going to come back, and
Kang.
Tony Stark is going to come back.
Not
Don't
only
say
can I rule
Kang.
the present, but I have to rule the future in a different entity, and the past in a different entity.
You know
and
what's
I'm
gonna
ruling
happen.
everything all at once.
They're not going to have Tony Stark come back. They're going to have his daughter come back, but a future Tony Stark.
Morgan
daughter.
Stark will come
Yep.
from the future.
I'm telling you.
futurized timeline.
I'm telling you.
Tried. Her password would be "I love you 3000."
3. Hey, let's look. 3.
That's kind of low.
Police Academy 5. Assignment Beach. Assignment Miami Beach.
Oh, okay.
So,
you
6
go.
City Under Siege then?
I believe it is. I got 4.6 on 10 on IMDb.
That's kind of high.
I like Police Academy 5.
Well, I mean, after the
City Under
third one,
City Under Siege is Police Academy 6. So,
Mission to Moscow 7.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. That's when it really went downhill.
That's it.
That's when it. That's why they stopped.
They did. They had to.
They just couldn't take American style policing in the former Soviet Union.
Rumor is Police Academy 8 is technically still happening, according to Steve Gutenberg in 2018. It's called The Next Generation, because of course it is. Yeah. Let me ask you guys this. How much money has it made, do you think, total?
The entire franchise?
Yeah. Movies.
I will say. I'll go an even 500,000
500,000?
or 500 million. I'm sorry,
I was going to say, they made that the first time.
500 million.
1,000 million.
Okay. Brian?
I'll say 400 million.
537 million. Good
Off
job.
by 37 million.
Good job.
You would have won the Price is Right.
So from Loki to Police Academy because of time travel. Good job, guys. Jet skis. Good job, everyone.
Jeff, you win some more vegan chips.
Take them.
Oh, do I have to? I'm out of water.
What
I'm so hungry.
vegans think tastes like bacon tastes like.
I'm so hungry. I could eat habanero bacon chips.
No, I'm not that hungry. I'm so hungry I can eat Arby's.
But Z Nation, have you guys watched Z Nation?
No.
So apparently Black Summer is out of the Z Nation universe
Okay.
that a lot of people like that are like in the zombies thing. So maybe since I finished season 2, Black Summer, and I went back and rewatching season 1 to refresh my memory on how the characters ended up together in season 2.
Yes. So,
But Z Nation apparently is a big zombie thing that ran for about 4 years.
yeah, I heard it was not good. I heard it was really
Never
bad.
heard of it.
Yeah.
No.
It was on Sci-Fi Channel, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it comes out of that universe of the same feral things. But I like it is low budget, so if you're looking for fancy effects and everything else, you're not going to get it. But they rely on a lot of like single camera, long action, suspenseful takes where
How many episodes?
8 each.
Okay. That's not bad.
It's pretty good. I binged season 2 in 2 days because I found it pretty good and likable. So
Okay. Brian, have you seen anything?
Season 7 of Forged in Fire is now on Hulu. So,
Oh, I love that one.
yep.
Love it. Love it.
Are all the other ones on there too, or just season 7?
4, 5, and 7 right now are the only 3 that are on Hulu.
6 is on Netflix.
I've seen 6,
Okay.
so I was waiting on 7 because 8's currently
What they're
airing.
showing now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I just started season 7.
Did you ever do your glass blowing?
I haven't yet.
That's been like 6 years.
4.
You should probably do that.
I'll do it when I do it.
Don't tell him when to glow blast.
Sorry. He's just getting very impatient. You really need to hurry up. Just saying. Let's see here. Anything else, Brian? Did you watch?
No.
Okay.
I finished Mighty Ducks Game Changers.
Oh, we haven't finished that yet. How is it?
The ending it falls flat, I think. I mean,
They're coming back for season 2.
pretty much just does
they come back
everything
for sure?
fairly
I think so.
predictable and
I'll double check here.
It was a little predictable, but I liked the setup.
Oh no, it hasn't officially been. Yeah.
Man.
Oh my God! They also have a Mighty Ducks on Broadway concept.
a musical.
Oh God.
We're the Mighty Ducks.
Oh God.
We're the Mighty Ducks.
Oh God.
We're the Mighty Ducks of Minnesota.
Goal. It's already better than the Spider-Man musical. Well done. Well done. Well done, Jeff. Well done.
I think I broke BlakeBot.
I'm Megan. Anyways, let's see here. Since it was the 4th of July weekend, oh fuck. What is your favorite film about America? We had some good choices. Rocky IV, Independence Day, Miracle, and Team America. Fuck yeah. Last place, Miracle. How dare you people? How dare you? That is the best film of all of those. And it is last with 9%. Don't give me that side eye, Brian. You know it's better than Rocky IV.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. 13%, Team America. Jeff, is that your vote?
That would have been my vote if I saw this poll before today.
I'm winning 48% to 30%. Oh, thank God. Independence Day beat Rocky IV.
But that really wasn't an America film. That was saving the world.
That's true. You've
heard my criticisms of Rocky IV.
Not enough montages?
I would pick Rocky IV over Independence Day.
Wow.
I do not like Independence Day.
Independence Day is good, but like it doesn't
no,
age.
it's not.
Okay, it's not good.
How did they have the right interface to the alien and computers? I guess they all used Microsoft.
Yeah, it was DOS.
Windows.
was DOS. It was
Windows
DOS.
3.1.
I thought it actually was. Didn't they use Macs in that?
A Mac?
Yeah.
I don't know. It was a DOS system.
I mean, where do you think Steve Jobs got all his great ideas from alien technology?
Yep, it's true. Good job, Jeff.
That's right.
Look what happened to him. He's not dead. He's up in space right now.
That's right. And it took a Microsoft virus to bring it down.
I'm just going to jump around here real quick.
How did we get the aliens' Wi-Fi password?
They never change it. It was ABC 123. Change it? No.
010101.
Okay, so can we talk real briefly about this?
Depends what you want to talk about.
Nick Cannon had his 7th child.
Oh yeah.
His 4th this year? Is that what I heard?
No.
How many?
4th in the last year, yes.
How many women though?
Okay, hold on.
He's like spreading his seed everywhere fervently, really fast, almost as if he's like going to die or something.
I love
His seed is spreading almost as fast as the COVID virus.
it is.
it's in a race.
Is that why they keep making the Masked Singer so he can pay all his child support?
Yeah.
The one joke I saw this week on Twitter, Jeff, is what was it? Nick Cannon and COVID are in a fight to see who can have the most variants. So, anyways, this is the best. People Magazine. Nick Cannon seemingly has some big news to celebrate. Like, again? They just did it. Model Alyssa Scott, who appeared to confirm that she was expecting a son with Cannon on Father's Day, announced she welcomed her baby boy. He was born on June 23rd. Let's see. The baby's name is Zen, Z-E-N, which is actually the second most popular name in Alabama. Oh, that's Zeb. That was Zeb. My
No,
bad.
actually, all of his children's names are quite unique.
Yes, this would be Cannon's 4th baby in a year.
in a year.
Oh, no, it gets better.
Maybe he's getting everybody pregnant.
In an Instagram post, she did post, she wrote on Father's Day a picture.
I know he really loves me, though.
No.
Is that what she said?
Celebrating you today, Nick Cannon. No, it gets better. The pregnancy news came after she said that, let's see, I'm sorry. The baby was born June 23rd. Cannon previously welcomed twin sons Zion Mixadillion, and Zillion Air. Zillion, with Abby Della
You're
Rosa.
not speaking real words right now.
I'm going through
Mixadillion is a real word. It's a type of musical.
lyric.
No.
No.
I forgot the
Song.
No.
He saw it on The Masked Singer.
He welcomed those twins with Abby Della Rosa.
Mode is
Okay.
a type of mode.
On Monday, June
A la mode?
14th.
Yes.
Monday, June
A la
14th.
mode.
This guy had 3 kids in 9 days.
Isn't that amazing?
Additionally, he welcomed daughter Powerful Queen in December with Brittany Bell, who he also has a 4-year-old son, Golden.
I don't think he was taking social distancing and
Quarantining.
Oh, he was
seriously,
quarantining in several bedrooms.
which means he wasn't quarantining.
Do you think? I think they just love each other, all of them, right? Maybe.
Didn't he? Wasn't he married to Mariah Carey?
He has twin 10-year-old sons, Moroccan and Monroe.
Yeah,
With Mariah?
Yeah. 7 kids. 3 in the last 2 weeks. I mean, now granted, it's twins, but still.
Yeah,
Dear God, man. Get off her. Put a condom on.
yeah.
Nick
Well,
Cannon really is wilding out.
Yes, he is. He's previously spoke to people about co-parenting with the pop
I wonder
icon.
how much they paid him for that.
And I saw a great meme that said, if your last name's the same as your mom's, your mom was the side chick.
I'm just like...
Nick Cannon's got a lot of side chicks.
He does have a lot of side chicks. I will say that. I'm sure he loved them all, though. I'm sure he loved them all. After a while, wouldn't you be like, I got to put a condom on. I can't keep affording this, right?
No, I think it's...
Well, people keep hiring him. So he's like, oh, I can afford it.
Let's see what Nick Cannon pays on alimony.
It's his virility. He's got high virility, man.
No, not alimony. What is that? Child
Child support.
Thank you. Not alimony. Well, I'm sure he's paying that, too.
Well, he's divorced from Mariah Carey. She probably made more money than him.
True.
She's probably funding all his children.
Yeah, he's probably getting money from her to pay for his new children.
Good, Blake.
That's his ultimate revenge. I'm going to get you back, Mariah.
I'm just going to seed everywhere.
I'm just going to...
I'm
I'm just going to seed everywhere.
everywhere.
And you're going to have to increase my alimony.
Mariah Carey in 2016 sued Nick Cannon, requesting he pay $5,000 per month into the Twins trust fund. So
Just 5,000
a month. Yeah.
each.
Yes.
So
yes.
10,000 a month.
Here we go. Neither to pay child support, Nick Cannon or Mariah Carey. Neither of them pay child support to each other. Now, the other 5 kids might be an issue, but let me see.
But does Nick Cannon get alimony?
Oh, that's good. I don't know. I'm looking this up. Blake, why don't you start with some news of the geek here, buddy? Or, what are you doing? Listener feedback. There you go.
Time for
Only
listener
you had an
feedback.
outline that you could follow along with.
It's too tiny.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I know.
So
I
this
don't have 7 kids.
this week we're sponsored by people that still have all 10 fingers and toes post July 4th, or those who did not die on a kayak while launching mortar fireworks with Jason on the beach.
I could have helped, but
Yeah, he stood there.
I was waiting for the firework to go off. I was more upset it didn't go off that well. Great, just fell into the ocean.
Right, this kayak fireworks sure was exciting. Let's go home, kids. But Daddy, he's waving his arms. There's nothing to see there.
Oh, well. I gotta go call the police.
Oh, jeez. We start off with that same person we always start off this segment with.
Number 1 fan? Can't give yourself a nickname?
7.
8 pans?
Formerly known as
Dad.
Dog.
Big D.
That's right.
Says, what would I need to do for Hobie to pay for my on-site reporting for the new Star Wars hotel at Disney World next year? It's only between $1,500 to $3,000 for a 2-night stay.
He wants to know what we do to get Hobie to pay for it. Mm-hmm. Convince Disney to accept IOUs.
That's right.
Or take all of us down.
Yeah. Or take some Hobie coin.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Mine some Hobie coin. You can find them in Pez
The
dispensers.
good news is you pay $2,500. You pay $2,500 and you're like in a Westworld type Star Wars theme area for 2 nights.
I might be in trouble if they actually get Hobie coin out of Pez dispensers because I'd be eating through my Hobie coin.
Makes it more rare. Yeah, so that's what you got to do, Doug. Or
At what point in time, though, does Disney price itself out of
they're pricing it up to the upper middle class. Less people, more money.
Yeah.
This is going to cost.
It's not for everybody anymore, is it? Mm-mm. I don't think Uncle Walt would have some issues with that.
This hotel is going to be, I think they said for a family of 4, it's about $3,500.
Yeah.
Give or take. They haven't set price yet.
And weren't they just bragging about a $100 hamburger?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not like they're saying, hey, it was like bragging, oh, this hamburger's $100.
So the idea is that you go to you get in a bus that's blacked out. And it's supposed to be like a ship. You can't see any of the rest of the Disney World.
Yeah.
You go straight to this hotel, and it's like a docking bay. You go out, you don't see anything else. You go into this hotel, you get your Jedi stuff, everything, and you become a story. You become into the Star Wars story. You're in the Outer Rims or something like that. The only place you can go in those 2.5 days, is to Galaxy's Edge, which is the Star Wars land. And they take you in a faded, blacked out bus from Shazam, and then they take you to Star Wars land, and then they take you back. But you never see anything because it all is like TV screens in that bus, so it looks like you're going through space. So that's it.
Or you're not really going that far. They're just taking you one block, but it makes you feel
they're
like
driving around the block 8 or 9 times.
make it feel like it's going out real far.
So I do.
So if you have a red lightsaber and you say, "Where the Padawan at?" you get shipped back out.
Correct. I mean, I like the idea that it's like a Westworld type theme, but like they have live action people, like real people, actors, and that. But you go to but sometimes I'm like, yeah, it's kind of cool. It's like a giant role playing game, right? But after a while, I'm like, can I just get a drink? Like I don't want. I don't care who killed Han's stepson.
I don't like you. My friend doesn't like you.
That's fine. I got this gun. Bam! I thought it was real.
I paid $3,000 and got killed in the first 6 minutes.
My bad. But yeah, I mean, it's fucking ridiculous.
You go in as a droid. We don't serve your kind here.
I stayed in the hotel room the whole day.
I had to order room service all week.
72 hours of in the hotel room. That's it. I mean, the rooms look like the spaceship, and it's really cool what they're building.
Yeah.
But $3,500 for 2 fucking days for a family of 4.
And blue space alien titty milk that Luke Skywalker drank.
Well, now if they actually had like women walking around with that, that's fine. But I think it's a family.
Yeah, if they had that beast in the bar, where they got the milk in the breakfast buffet.
Squeak, squeak.
They just had that big beast there in the buffet.
I would like
to
some
go
milk.
self-serve your blue milk.
That would be hilarious.
You don't have to tweak the nipple over there. What?
The milk dispenser is shaped like that alien.
And you have one asshole licking it, like sucking on it.
The milk dispenser. So I kept trying to find the word.
Ooh, I got blue milk on my Frosted Flakes. God. So, Doug, there's your answer.
on my Wookiee chips.
That would be funny. I do like that idea. You're going to be the green dancer lady. Sorry, you're just going to be chained all day to Jabba. Damn it!
I have to work.
That would be awesome. Oh, what am I? You're on Jabba's barge ship. What? Welcome to the ship.
You're a stormtrooper. You don't get to shoot.
You actually have to guard that door. What's behind it? I don't know.
Just stand there for 3 days.
That door is painted. Well, it may open. Don't know. Maybe there.
Stand there for 3 days unless someone comes and kills you.
When you press his Press this button to open the door. You got to make your own sound.
See that stormtrooper over there? You're saying next to him, is that Daniel Craig? It is. It is.
He lost the lottery too.
What's your role? I'm a Padawan. Sorry to hear that.
You know how many people come out of their basement looking like, wow, this isn't accurate because in the movie, the button should be on this side. And
That would be funny. You take your family of 5, the children get shipped into the Padawan room just to have someone come and kill them.
I was thinking they were shipped to the Stormtrooper realignment center or whatever.
My wife wanted Leia cinnamon buns, not Padme cinnamon buns.
Nobody wants those. Brian, you going?
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Well, Star Wars is a movie.
Oh, okay. Is it on Netflix?
No,
Oh, okay.
Disney Plus.
What's that?
It's next to the Mighty Ducks.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Blake, what else do we got? No way we're going in through.
So, no, Doug. Okay, Brad.
There's nothing that we can find for you to do.
From Brad of the Cinema Persons podcast. He says, how great is the America, the motion picture trailer? And better yet, did you watch the film? I don't know what he's talking about.
I have no idea what it is.
It's an animated film about America. I feel bad. He sent this to me, and I have yet to watch it.
I just watched the History Channel.
No. It's like a fake, like a.
Is it like the time lady clock thing from Loki who explains the timeline?
You know what? I like how when somebody.
I don't know. Good question.
I like when our show doesn't know something, we just make it up. Yeah, sounds great. It's going to be this. Yep, sounds great, Brad.
Is it just the Schoolhouse Rocks things thrown together?
Yeah. I'm going with that. It's anime too.
Ooh.
I choose you, Pikachu. Is that anime?
Awesome.
Yeah, I guess technically that would be considered anime.
Or I choose you, Cowboy Bebop. That's the only one I know. Sorry.
So are we going to see Brad of the Cinema Guys? Are we going to see the cinema people there?
Cinema Guys.
Cinema Comic Expo?
We can't announce it yet because it's not official. It is, but we can't announce it. But
It's official that the cinema guys are going to be there.
they're going to be helping us do some big stuff. We're pretty excited this year. We're going to have a booth, but it's going to be a little bit different area. We got some different things that we're working on. A lot more trivia this year. Rumor has it.
And lots of late July vegan tortilla chips.
Right. Who wants it? And the rumor is that we may even have buzzers for trivia games. Just saying.
Do you have to supply your own sound effects?
Nope. They come with sound effects. And then if you lose, you get vegan chips.
Oh, that's a loser prize?
Yes.
Yeah, we're never going to get the beer now.
Just announced Felicia Day is going to be there September 17th through 19th.
I am
Comic Expo.
thrilled to hear that.
Felicia Day. September 17th through 19th.
I am now having to get my Felicia Day card from Smash Up signed since I got my Will Wheaton card signed 2 years ago.
Will Wheaton. Get your tickets. Can you let me finish?
No, those are the two real people in the game, and I got to get her to sign it.
Okay.
I'm thrilled.
Cincinnati Comic Expo, September 17th through 19th. Get your tickets at CincinnatiComicExpo.com. We will be there. And we're pretty excited this year. So we will release what we're doing there in a little bit. John Beatty, he was just announced today. He did G.I. Joe. He did Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Captain America, G.I. Joe.
Voice actor, I'm assuming?
Artist.
Okay.
Let's see here. I'm just trying. Michael Golden, artist, writer, and creator. He is known for co-creator of Rogue and Bucky O'Hare. WoW, as well as his work on Micronauts. Felicia Day is going to be there. I'm trying to think who else we got here. Chris Sabat, who does a lot of anime voices. He will be there. My comic artist Mike Zeck is going to be there. It's going to be awesome. Voice actor Matt Lanter. He played Anakin.
Yes.
In the Clone Wars.
Yes.
Timothy Zahn
Timothy Zahn will be there.
and Katie Sackhoff. So,
I think Katie Sackhoff is Saturday only, so if you're coming for Katie Sackhoff, remember that.
September 17th through 19th, get your tickets. It's coming up fast, people. Only 2 months away.
I know, it's a lot quicker than I thought. I'm like, oh, now it's on me.
Yes.
Right.
Jeff is making some new T-shirts.
Well, I'm not making T-shirts. I'm just making the design.
Get the design.
For the T-shirt and
Good.
textile manufacturers to actually make the T-shirts.
Get the design.
Because if you want me sewing the T-shirts, they would be really bad.
Not only will we have the Nicolas Cage Bago Suck this year, we may,
Are you going to keep this a surprise?
we're going to have another bag this year, and it's going to be just as awesome. And we'll probably have some new shot glasses. Going to order those sometime. So
Pez holders
Pez holders. Sorry, Pez holders. Can't be shot glasses. Pez holders.
for children.
And we also have 6 boxes of Funko Pops to give away. Not like individual boxes. I mean like crates of Funko Pops. Just bought another one the other day. Wife was not happy.
Oh, you let her know?
She found out. She opened the package. So she's like, for the love of God, please stop ordering them.
That's right. So if you're not going to Gen Con, go to Comic Expo.
Yep.
You like how I tied Brad, Cinema Guys?
I did. It's very
into
nice.
the Comic Expo.
It's like you've done this before.
I know. This is good. So Brad, short answer, no.
What else we got?
This one from Sir Reggie's Cum Bottom at Dirtbag 9 8 6 4 2 4 3 0.
Colon.
Thank you. I was about to say, is that part of his handle as well, or is that a typo, or is that punctuation?
I think it's punctuation because it's at the end of everybody's handle.
How long until we start paying for combo packages for streaming services, just like cable?
A lot of people already are if you've got the HBO, or not HBO, the Disney Plus, ESPN, Hulu package.
Yeah.
Thank you for that, Verizon.
So it will be like 6 months.
But they already are, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are. Now you're going to have to start like buying like 3 or 4 bundles.
Yep.
You know, so you get your Paramount, you get your football, and
Yeah, because I got HBO
goofy
Max,
stuff.
Disney Plus, Amazon, and
Netflix?
Netflix is solo, right?
Yep.
Netflix isn't pairing up with anybody,
And I got Peacock.
and Amazon's buying everything.
Peacock was just for wrestling.
Peacock, that's right. Paramount.
Paramount Plus, I would love to
Paramount
get,
Plus,
but I'm
yeah.
not because I can't keep justifying all of these fucking things.
Yeah.
So that's the thing is you got to just say, okay, I'm going to do it for 1 month, and then next month drop that, and then switch to a new one, and then you just binge everything that has to offer for a month, and then next month do it with a different service.
Is CBS, their streaming went to Paramount. Okay.
CBS is Paramount, yes.
Okay.
So I think you can see all the John Taffer shows or something.
What was that comedy one that was out there? Sling or what was that? Not Sling. Wasn't there a laugh one?
If there was, it didn't last too long.
I forget what it was. And then you also got the Byron Allen Network too. Don't forget that.
BAN.
Yep.
And you got Pluto TV. That's free.
Yeah, they have a Mystery Science Theater channel.
They have an old-time game show channel, which we watch at lunch at work.
Really?
So we watch...
Classic Concentration?
no, well, if
original?
if lunch goes late, we'll watch Classic Concentration with Alex Trebek.
Oh, okay.
From the 80s.
Yep.
But normally we're watching the 70s match games.
Oh.
They are so creepy in the 70s.
Yes.
I mean, they're...
A lot of cringy-worthy
yeah.
things that you can't do today.
I'll be honest. Most of
like
the 70s
measure
is
the
cringeworthy.
contestant's
Well,
waist.
Unless it's on MTV, Real World or
We'll get
The
to
Hills
MTV soon. Keep
or
going.
something, et cetera, et cetera.
So sometime soon, Reggie.
Good job.
So, yes.
Good job.
So, corrections from Besotted Geek. He says, I've read the Godfather novel, Mario Cuomo. Mario Puzo. Sorry. Mario Puzo's The Godfather. The Godfather novel. He says, it's been a while, but I don't remember it being a tough read or a thick book because a couple podcasts I mentioned that. And I didn't think, and I think it didn't have the young Vito stuff, but maybe not the older Michael stuff from the second movie.
It doesn't have pictures though, Blake.
Still on my to read list though.
Got one picture.
The front.
Yeah, the front cover of
more-
the marionette looking thing.
Yeah.
It's a pop-up book. It's kind of interesting.
Oh,
cool.
That'd be nice.
Well, still on my to read list. Now that I know it's not that difficult or that heavy, and so maybe make it easier. Because I do love the movie so much.
It all rhymes too. It's a Dr. Seuss book too.
Oh yeah.
Rhymes.
Yes.
From Professor Number One.
No, it's not a geek.
Oh, sorry.
From Professor Number One and Doctor Number One says, since Jason is a fan of ridiculousness on MTV, will he be Oh yeah, I just saw this. There's another one, Adorableness.
Adorableness.
Will he be watching the spin-off Messiness hosted by Snooki? And now there's Adorableness.
Adorableness, messiness, deliciousness, and now ridiculousness. MTV is just literally just going to have 4 shows on all the day in Floribama or whatever it is.
Floribama Shore.
Yep. That's all they're going to have.
And
The
reruns of
challenge.
the real world.
They'll do the challenge.
Do they have the real world
True.
anymore?
I don't know. if
They just had a
do. I think
reunion.
They had a
It'll just
reunion.
be all the hosts from all the other shows
Ah,
On the challenge?
and Nick Cannon.
And you know why?
'Cause
Because
he
he needs money.
Yeah.
He needs sperm money.
Well, he needs more seed to sow.
He
he needs
needs-
to meet more women.
He needs seed money.
Yeah. He needs seed money.
I'll be here all day.
I hope so. You live here.
Oh, shit, I do. Shit. Jeff, give me some news of the geek
So,
music.
hold on.
Oh, what?
Yes.
I will.
you will be watching Messiness. It's time for another installment of the news of the geek.
Per the Hollywood Reporter, Steven Dorff, he's a douchebag.
Thank you, Hollywood Reporter.
Okay, per AP News, French treasure hunter. Damn it, now Blake, I might need your reading glasses.
I know.
French treasure hunter has sued the state of Santa Fe, New Mexico antiques dealer who sparked many years long search across the American West by hiding a chest filled with gold, coins, and other valuables. We've
Yeah.
talked about this.
Several episodes. We followed this from its inception to its in
Yep.
play to the guy's death
To the implosion.
to the implosion to the people dying
Yep.
from it looking for it. And now you're going to tell us about.
This might be the best name I've seen lately.
Yes.
Bruno Rafaz
It's Bruno Rafos.
is seeking $10 million in a complaint filed last week in the U.S. District Court in New Mexico. Claims that the late Forrest Fenn deprived him of the riches by moving the treasure chest after he solved a riddle that would lead him to that loot.
Yeah.
Well, no, time out.
Well, it was a long poem that gave clues.
Correct.
Yeah. So yeah, riddle poem.
The lawsuit comes out a year after another man found the treasure in Wyoming. The Santa Fe, New Mexican reported. It appeared, quote, it appeared suspicious to everyone. Rafaz.
Rafos, because he's French.
Rafaz.
Rafos.
Said in the lawsuit, our assumption is that Forrest Fenn went to retrieve the chest himself, declared it found publicly, and kept the contents for himself, which would be quite funny, but quite an asshole thing to do.
Well, keep listening to his claim.
In his autobiography, The Thrill of the Chase, Fenn said he buried the treasure somewhere in the Rocky Mountains north of Santa Fe. His book included a poem that contained clues to where the chest was hidden. For a decade, thousands of people roamed the Rockies in search of the treasure and died from it, said to be worth at least $1 million. Several treasure seekers had to be rescued from precarious situations. As many as 6 people died. Rafaz
Chief Inspector Rafos.
lawsuit is just the latest legal claim to be spurred by the treasure hunt. Number of people have sued, alleging Fenn betrayed them or gave misleading clues. He could not be reached for comment.
Yeah, why cannot Fenn be reached for comment?
He's dead. I don't think he's coming back.
Great job, AP.
That's crack.
Great job.
That's crack journalism right there.
I don't even know how to. I saw that today. I'm like, it's interesting.
But no, keep going. Now, this is his claim.
Ravaz,
Chief Inspector.
I want a hamburger.
Remy Rafos.
Knock it off.
Said he used the clues to determine Fenn's treasure was in southwestern Colorado. He informed Fenn he solved the puzzle and was on his way to retrieve the chest. Well, now that's just a dumb thing to do. Hey, I'm going to go get your treasure.
It's here.
No, you're not.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure you are. Anyways, let's see. However, his plans were derailed by the COVID pandemic. Fenn announced a short time...
His travel plans.
His travel, sorry, yes.
To go get it.
Fenn announced a short time later that the treasure had been found. Yep, we found it. Sorry. Fenn died in September, which is why he couldn't be quoted, at age 90 without saying who found the chest or specifically where. Calls from the AP have still gone unanswered. Fenn's grandson confirmed in December that Jonathan Jack Stoof, a 32-year-old medical student from Michigan, discovered it. Fenn said before his death that the treasure was in Wyoming, but neither Stoof nor Fenn's relatives have specified where. Because it's full of shit.
Think about it. That's a great claim, though. Hey, I found your treasure. I'm going to go get it. And then it's not there. Then you say, you changed it.
Mm-hmm. That is genius lawsuit.
Isn't that
Well, my favorite part is he's suing a dead guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
The estate.
The estate up.
Yes.
But this guy who, quote, his original reason for this was to what?
Get people out to
out
the
and
nature.
about and traveling in nature, get to know things. Little did he know it'd backfire.
There's another...
Did it? He got people out.
Well, he got people out, but, well, it worked.
Only 6
Hold
died
on.
because of it.
It worked too well.
Only 6 died.
It worked too well. And then the evil side of people came out because he was getting sued.
Well, it took a decade for anyone to actually find it. So, I mean, I think,
if you look at it...
Allegedly found it.
allegedly find it.
They still didn't say where they found it. Isn't that great?
Wyoming.
Yeah, but they didn't say where.
Well,
I thought Wyoming.
Now they're specified where, but I found it, and here it is.
It was in
Right.
Wyoming.
Brian's from Wyoming. It's a small state, right?
It's very small.
Very small. It's probably by that well.
I found it too.
Oh, after we beat Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
Was it under the fracking?
It was in the middle.
It came up from the frack.
Came up
Yes.
from the fracking.
To be fair,
We
six
fracked it out.
people isn't really a lot. I mean, Nick Cannon had half of that this week. I mean, he gave birth to half of those
That's why he's been having so many kids.
to make up for Fenn's death.
Or you could go find the $1 million treasure chest, or if you dig in the other location, you would have found the millions of shale oil that you could have made millions from.
Or if you dig in the other direction, you can find the skeletons of the people who died there before you.
So, if they were looking for $1 million worth of treasure, why is he suing for $10 million?
Inflation.
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 2021 inflation.
Do not question Raz. Raz.
Chief Inspector.
Raz, I need a hamburger.
Knock it off.
Sorry. Per people who already had a great quote.
Per people. What people?
People.com.
Who?
All people.
All people?
That's what she said.
They don't speak for me.
I don't know who this person is. She a model?
Cara Delevingne?
Yes.
Yeah.
She is a model. She was.
She's in that horrible Jupiter movie.
She was in that.
Saturn
Ascending?
movie.
The Suicide Squad movie.
In
What?
that too.
She was the villain lady in the Suicide Squad movie.
Oh. Did she give birth to Nick Cannon's kids?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
Not yet.
Does she know it? She could get some money.
No, she wouldn't, because I believe she is a lesbian.
Oh, okay. Well, they
Don't
can still
quote me on it.
They can still have babies.
Correct. She can still pick him to be the father.
Correct. Yeah.
If they're looking for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's the guy from Hall & Oates that sired a kid?
Hall?
It wasn't oats. Those have already been sown.
Anyways,
What
50-50
kind of
chance there, Jason. 50-50.
what response did you expect?
was Oates a female?
No.
Oh.
It was and.
It was a Daryl.
I'm so lost. Anyway,
No, John.
did you miss me? Anyways, Carol Delevingne
Developing.
has peeled back the curtain to show off her own little slice of Wonderland. The British supermodel, 28, recently took Architectural Digest. Who the fuck goes to that?
Well, they got the rights to MTV Cribs now.
Oh, okay.
What's wrong with Architectural Digest?
Nothing. It was just a very odd thing that, hey, we're going to go to this supermodel's house.
Yeah.
On a tour of her adult playhouse.
If a supermodel invites you to her house, you go. It doesn't matter what your credentials may or may not be.
Yeah, but mine was Nia Jax. Let's see.
I thought we said supermodel.
She is a model.
But is she a supermodel?
Yes, she has a cape. A 1941 English country-style home in L.A., which is filled with eccentricities
Eccentricities?
from the most colorful corners of her mind. The theme of the house, quote, is, it's not Alice in Wonderland. Every room has a different theme, she explained in a video tour. But I feel like the theme of this is definitely Mad Hatter's Tea Party. But there's jungle theme, Beverly Hills Hotel, there's an old English style in here, but also, obviously, very typically L.A.
So it's kind of like Graceland, where
Yeah.
you get theme rooms.
They got the body of Elvis in one of them.
Oh, that'd be interesting. Oh, I looked ahead in the...
Over in the corner, yeah. Hunga boy in love.
I wanted to correct myself in case I made a mistake. You know, Kara is very fluid in her sexuality.
Yes.
Yes, she is a. You can get her full bisexual timeline on autostraddle.com. One of the most prolific bisexuals.
Straddler?
Well, she's one of the most prolific bisexuals.
You know, the sad thing is that
according to the website.
that might be the cleanest thing on your phone.
Now this one says she's pansexual. And she sings with Fiona Apple.
I'd sing with Fiona Apple if she'd have me.
I would too.
The properties feel. I'm more Natalie.
Especially if she's been a bad girl.
Yeah, I'm more Natalie and Bruglia.
I would sing with Natalie Imbruglia also.
See.
The property is filled with unique art, bold decor, and secret feathers. Oh, features. Not feathers.
It is MTV Cribs.
But Delavan revealed her creative oasis is the Vagina Tunnel, a hidden passageway behind a mirror which was designed to live up to its name. Quote, I came in here to think. I came in here to create. I feel inspired in the Vagina Tunnel.
This is real. He's not making this shit
Nope,
up.
not making it up.
And this is not from autostraddle.com.
No.
The question I have is, in her vagina tunnel, does she use Gwyneth Paltrow's candles?
Yes, it caught it on fire. There's just a burning in the Vagina Tunnel now. It really is not good. So I'm going to quote. I'm going to show you this lovely labia lead.
Lovely
I'm going to show you where this lovely labia
Oh,
is.
sorry. Yes. Before crawling out of a retro pink washing machine facade into another room. She pointed another Yannick feature behind a separate hidden door, which leads to her pink room, which she affectionately refers to as her pink pussy palace.
See, I told you this was MTV Cribs.
Reminiscent of Hugh Hefner's secret rooms in the Playboy Mansion, the hideaway is lined with fur and intimate lighting, featuring a golden stripper pole and a swing in the middle of the room. Hugh Hefner was a big inspiration, she says. This kind of feels like my Playboy Mansion. She also has a Playboy pinball machine. Another feature is a red and white ball pit, which she finds to be a great stress reliever. Quote, if you can, everyone needs to have a ball pit in the near vicinity. It doesn't matter what age you are. The meaning I have for this house is just never grow up. So did Michael Jackson. Always maintain some of the childhood innocence or joy you need for fun. They're really great for stress. You can't cry in a ball pit. I've tried.
That's why I spend so much time at McDonald's.
Oh, God, I could just see me laying in the McDonald's ball pit, eating quarter pounders, crying my eyes
I'll be
out.
honest, if you go in the McDonald's ball pit, you don't need the vaccine for COVID. You're fine and clear. You're clear if you come out of that okay.
And when the custard machine actually works,
Yes.
your custard in the ball pit doesn't work out very well. You don't want those balls in your custard.
You don't want any balls in custard. The ball pit is built into the corner of the David Lynch inspired poker room,
inspired poker room.
which is draped in wall-to-wall red curtains. Although she doesn't have too many game nights yet, her godmother, Joan Collins, has been teaching her the art of poker.
Joan Collins.
She should get rid of poker playing in there and invite over Dungeons and Dragons players.
Yeah, there you go.
Devante also gave a peek at...
Oh, my God.
Delavine. Cara
What?
Delavine. Was it
Delavante?
Delavine.
Also gave a peek into her home life, revealing she rides a razor scooter to the kitchen sometimes. Ooh, that's crazy. As the hard floors hurt her feet.
Hard floors
Why-
hurt her feet.
She also has a see-through piano, which she routinely plays in the nude.
Why wouldn't you?
Oh, when the saints Oh, when the Saints go marching. And
mean, if you
nothing
have a-
sexier than that.
I would sing with Cara Delevingne at her play or her
And her vagina
plastic
tunnel.
Yep.
Yeah. I was going to say her see-through piano, but yeah, I guess I would play in her vagina tunnel
So
too.
if she were smart, she would have said, I play this in my Emperor's New Clothes. See-through piano.
Yeah, I don't get it.
So there's your news of the geek. I don't even know.
Wait, we skipped the Steven Dorff story.
I mean,
He's a douche.
the only thing that would have made this even funnier is if there was a Dave Chappelle reference in this. You ever see his skits making fun of the MTV Cribs?
Yeah, yep. I watched the one the other day, The Real World, where he the only white guy in the house, and then they shanked the dad. You shanked my dad. Jeff,
Don't know what you're talking about.
give me some box office news and world reports.
All right. Well, the box office for the weekend of July 2nd through July 4th, 2021. We start off with the number one film in its second week at number one, F9, The Fast Saga,
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
made $23 million, a total of $116 million on a $225 million budget.
Do you think this series really took off when Paul Walker died? Maybe he was holding them back.
I think he was.
Okay. No, it wasn't holding him back.
Seatbelt.
Anyways.
So, Jason, number two, Boss Baby: Family Business, made $16 million in its opening weekend on a budget of $125 million.
Ready?
$25 million for that piece of shit.
I'm a boss baby. I'm the baby boss. I'm the boss baby. Baby boss. Baby boss. Baby boss. I'm the boss baby.
Am I supposed to know what that is?
It's from the show. Okay, go ahead.
Number three, The Forever Purge, made $12.5 million in its opening weekend on a budget of $18 million. Anyone have anything fun about The Forever Purge?
No.
All right. Number
Is it a
four.
documentary?
Doubtful. Now where was I? Number four, A Quiet Place Part 2, made $4 million, a total of $141 million on a budget of $55 million. And number five, The Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard, made $3 million, a total of $31.5 million on a $50 million budget.
Okay. I have no desire to see that.
I had no desire to see The Hitman's Bodyguard. So
I didn't even see the original Hitman
I heard it was decent, but
bodyguard, wife, husband.
Jeff, are you coming to the movie that's coming out this week? Are you going?
I have tickets for Sunday.
Thanks for inviting me.
Well, someone invited me, so I can't invite you to someone else's party, can I? I don't know. Are you going to the theaters yet?
On Sunday, I am. Actually, I am going Sunday.
You've got tickets, or you didn't invite me?
I haven't bought tickets yet. Oh. I was going to talk to you tonight, but you know what? Fuck you.
I don't even know for which time we're going, but
Fuck you. Thought we were close.
did you?
God!
Okay. Well, upcoming this weekend.
You know what?
is-
If it wasn't for my laziness and finding new friends, you would be done. I would be done with you.
I believe that.
Probably. If I didn't want to start an that's our argument. Okay.
And the only time he shows up to softball is when I owe him $20.
I've been there several times. Thank you very much.
He's played 3 games this year.
4.
He's played 4 games this year.
Be there this week. Anyways, go on.
You're right. I was there for 2.
Yeah, suck it.
I was gone for the other 2.
Suck it, Carney Wilson.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. What's the next movie?
Black Widow.
Ooh.
You know,
Go ask Stephen Dorff.
I heard
what he
Stephen
thought of it.
Dorff was embarrassed for Scarlett Johansson that she was going to be in this movie.
I'm embarrassed for Steven Dorff. I'm just saying. Fuck him.
I mean, with someone with his resume of movies, I'm just
Compared to hers?
curious how he can
Not
be.
Marvel unit. You right now, not Marvel
Was he in Biodome?
related.
I don't think he was in Biodome.
He was in Deputy.
Yeah.
That
I'm-
didn't last. It
I'm not sure what that is.
was on Fox.
He wasn't the sheriff.
He was the deputy.
Yeah.
So we didn't shoot the deputy.
Probably should have.
Oh.
Somebody did, but
I think I'm more
didn't shoot
upset
him.
that the Hollywood Reporter actually published this interview with him
Uh-huh.
about it in general.
That's why I kind of skipped it. Because let's be real, he's just a douchebag. Who goes and says, hey, let's go talk to Steven Dorff? His Dorff on golf was bad enough. We don't need anything else.
Wrong dwarf.
Oh, damn it. I like that guy better. He was a better actor. I love Tim Conway.
Oh, Tim Conway is much better than
Yeah.
Steven Dorff. I mean, come on. Steven Dorff
Dorff on
was
golf.
in a Uwe Boll movie and just blaming other people for making bad choices of
Yes.
projects.
Yes.
I mean, I saw Alone in the Dark.
by
It was-
yourself?
No, I wasn't by myself.
He was not. He was not. I was there.
He was. I did not know that Steven Dorff was in True Detective.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Neither did he. So, you know what I'm going to send Steven Dorff? I'm going to send him these late July classic Tortuga chips, bacon habanero. That's all you got, right?
Oh, that's the only thing I have coming out. There's
Okay.
Black Widow.
I wasn't a good True Detective, but nobody remembers me being in it.
Well, I didn't see it, so I wouldn't remember him.
Jeff, hit us with
Yes.
the top 5 music.
No. Oh, wait. Do we have real top 5 music? No,
I don't think we do.
No.
No,
Heno has not sent us in our top 5 music like we were promised.
6 years ago.
He doesn't really like us anymore.
I think he does.
He's working in his own private Idaho.
I don't get it.
Top 5 this week
Sorry.
is top 5 actors, actresses you want to see in a Marvel film or TV series. So, somebody that hasn't been in there yet, but you want to put them in. Brian came up with this one. And I have to admit.
did?
Yeah. I thought the intern did. Oh, it was Gary. Gary did.
Oh, no, that was intern fax machine.
Oh, that's right.
It was after he said, beep, beep.
So, number 5 for me, Johnny Lee Miller.
From Hackers
Yes. Yes.
and Elementary.
He could be a good Captain Britain, is what I'm thinking.
I didn't actually pick characters for these
I didn't either,
people,
but he was the only one because he's British.
I only have one for one character. The rest of you can just make it up.
Oh, okay. So that's my number 5. Number 5 for you?
I was gonna say Steven Dorff, but he's been in a Marvel movie.
Oh, that was my number one.
Blade.
Yeah. I went with Kristen Bell.
Oh, I didn't even think Kristen
Yeah.
Bell.
Who would she be?
Good choice.
Whoever she wants to be. It doesn't really
that's
matter to me.
right. Yeah.
If you're making Captain Britain, maybe she'll be Megan.
I'm Megan!
Why, Jeff?
Dax, where are you?
Actually, Captain Britain's girlfriend /
Captain
wife
Britain!
name is Megan, but
I don't want to live here anymore. Let's go to California. You can be Captain California.
I'm sorry.
Please, Captain Britain gets his title stripped from him.
I want to go to California.
Should I put Prince Harry in my choice?
Fuck that hairy guy. I'd rather be with you, Captain Britain. Captain California. Think of the marketing. Then I could have Nick Cannon's kids.
Okay, on that note,
Nick!
Blake, what's your number 5?
My number 5 was actually based on Stan Lee's desire to have John Cusack play Peter Parker,
Huh.
Spider-Man.
I don't think you could do it now.
oh, he can because they're
Can.
doing multiverse.
That's right.
Could you imagine the news, like all the fanboys? Okay, we got a brand new Peter Parker in the next film. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. He's from the multiverse. Oh my god, they're doing Miles Morales. John Cusack is
John
playing
Cusack.
the What?
No, the kids today would be who?
Wait, did you say John Cusack or John Stamos?
John Cusack.
Oh, I heard Stamos.
You wanted to hear Stamos.
Maybe I did. John Stamos. Him and his
Yeah.
Greek yogurt.
Yeah, apparently Stan Lee was a big fan of One Crazy Summer.
Apparently, John Cusack wasn't a big fan of it. But
No.
Jeff, who's number 5?
my number 5 is Sean Patrick Flannery.
But I think I also saw that John Cusack turned down Stark. Didn't he couldn't turn down Mr.
Tony Stark.
Tony Stark role?
I don't know. He could
Cusack's
have.
kind of
I
an
think he
asshole,
did.
though. Cusack's kind of
yeah.
an asshole.
True.
But I mean, after that performance in Powder, Sean Patrick Flannery, I think, could pretty much play anybody in Marvel.
So I'm okay with number 4.
My number 4, I'm going to go with Chris Jericho.
Oh, okay. I like
mean,
that.
Who's he play?
It doesn't
Well, it
matter.
doesn't matter. You're right.
I mean, any action role he could do, probably Thug number 2. But I mean, we've seen Dave Bautista, we've seen Triple H, we've seen Kevin Nash, all play in Marvel movies.
Triple H, the best part of Blade 3.
I would have said Ryan Reynolds, but
No, that's true.
Wait, the Chaperone isn't a Marvel movie?
Yes. Yes. Could we make Chaperone into a Marvel film?
It might not be as bad.
Yeah, it probably would be.
Yeah, it probably would be.
Blake was number 4.
All right. So, for curiosity's sake, it wasn't Tony Stark that he turned down. He actually was offered the role of Batman in Batman Begins, and he turned that down.
oh, okay.
And then while I was Googling that, I also did rewatch Willow this weekend, too.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I liked it. It's a good, lighthearted film. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
It's
Warwick
all right.
Davis. Maybe I'll put him on my list.
Warwick
late.
Davis.
Oh.
But no, Cusack turned down the role of Mad Mardigan in Willow.
No, I was like,
Yeah.
what's number 4?
Which I also read that Val Kilmer improvised almost all of his lines in that movie.
Because
by
he's
the
too
way.
drunk to. Oh, sorry.
At that point in time. But hey, it hooked him up with Joanne Wally,
Oh.
Sorsha, who he later
And then he did The
divorced.
Saint.
Yeah.
So it's number 4?
Number 4, Emily Blunt.
Oh.
Why not?
That
I can think of no good reason.
Emily Blunt is my number 2.
Good.
Tied with John Krasinski.
Yeah.
Why? Because that's the only way I would be interested in a Fantastic Four movie.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah. So I would have had Kristen Bell on my list, but I didn't think of it. So that's a good one. I like that.
Okay.
So, but I did have Emily Blunt.
Okay.
There you go.
What about you?
Number 4, Tom Hardy.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, wait a minute.
He was in a Marvel movie.
Was he? Was he in?
Venom.
Venom.
Yeah.
But I did think of
Not
Tom Hardy
MCU,
too.
But is this only MCU or is it any?
We said Marvel.
Because I was going to put Tom Hardy down,
You know what, Brian?
but I knew he was in Venom.
First night back in the studio, change approved.
And it's my top 5.
Yeah, fuck
You
it.
can do whatever
I
you
can do
want.
whatever I want.
Well, if that's the case, my number 4.
Set the precedent for that.
My number 4 is Robert Downey Jr. Oh, nice.
I think that'll be a genius move, Jason.
My number 4 is where is it? Oh, there we go. Sandra Bullock. Love Sandra Bullock.
You do love Sandra Bullock.
I feel like she would be a good leader of like Nick Fury's group.
Or like driving a bus.
I know you-
but
didn't you-
blindfolded.
Didn't you want her to be in She-Hulk or something?
I did
back in
actually.
the day?
Yep.
I did rewatch what's that movie with her and Keanu back in the day?
Speed?
Yeah.
The one with the bus that you just talked about.
Yeah. Yes. That doesn't hold up very well today.
Hey,
by
Jeff,
the
you
way.
know that mailbox movie with
Lake House?
Oh yeah.
I couldn't remember.
You know that one that takes place on a lake with a house with a mailbox.
You know that one where she had to wear a blindfold the whole time?
Blindfolded?
Yeah.
No.
A Quiet Place.
You know that one where she was like a beauty pageant contestant, undercover cop?
Undercover Brother.
No, too hot.
No. Miss Congeniality 2.
Yes, because we never
Armed
saw.
and Fabulous.
Oh, wait a minute. I was thinking of Hot Chicks. Apparently, I got the wrong one.
That was White Chicks.
White Chicks.
Number
The
3.
hot chick, wasn't that the one with Paris Hilton?
Yes. Number 3 for me is Charlize, an F9 franchise, whatever player, Charlize Theron.
Yeah, she is getting her own spin-off.
Shocking.
In the Fast and Furious world.
Is she a good guy now again?
No.
Okay.
No.
You know, I watched F8, and I believed it all the way up until the submarine. Then I said, no way.
Did you see F9?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully this weekend.
Okay. Charlize is a badass.
Yeah.
And just even I know nothing about F9 or the franchise, but she looks like a badass in it. So I'm going with Charlize. I don't care what she does. She could be a bad guy anyway. She could be Norman Osborn, the new Norman Osborn. I don't care. What's your number 3, Brian?
Number 3, Will Arnett.
Okay.
Okay.
Will Arnett, why not?
Blake, number 3. We're all thinking about that. Hold on. Go ahead, Brian.
So I'm on Joseph Gordon-Limpet.
Levitt?
Mr. Limpet.
Okay.
Yes. Jason Gordon-Levitt.
He could play a really good
I really would have liked to have seen him be Darkwing or something.
Nightwing.
In the night.
Darkwing
Yeah,
is a
same
duck.
thing.
You know what? Fuck it. I want live action Darkwing Duck with him
There you
and
go.
with the big bill. That's what I want.
There you go.
Jeff, number 3.
Let's see. For number 3, I've picked Cush Jumbo.
Who's that?
She is an actress. I know her from The Good Wife and The Good Fight. She has just recently, apparently the new season of The Good Fight just started, and she had exited the show. So I'm like, damn, I like her. I want to see her in something. So when this came in, I said, I'll pick a Marvel movie for her to be in.
Okay.
So that.
Okay. My number 3.
Don't we
Oh yeah,
back
your
the other
what's
way
your number 2, isn't it?
around? Yeah.
I already did 3.
You
sorry.
gave your 3, yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
You know, we do a snake on this.
I've been away for a week. Alabama kind of brainwashed me.
Let's see. My number 2, I've got Paul Walter Hauser.
Who's that?
He's an actor.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm trying to think what you would probably.
Fuck you, I don't
know
wanna
him
hear it. You
best
know what,
from. Have you watched
Richard Jewell.
the Karate Kid show Cobra Kai?
Yeah.
He was Stingray.
Okay. You know what? Fuck you. You've been snippy with me all night. Fuck you. Blake, what's next? Number 2.
Tim Robbins.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
He's going to be like the old person training the young person.
I was thinking of villain.
The old villain training a young
There
villain.
you go.
There you go.
Brian, number 2.
Number 2, Denzel Washington.
Oh.
Denzel never has been, has he?
I think he's enjoying retirement, to be honest.
Or is he in tax jail?
No. No. Denzel's been a pretty straight up guy, isn't he? Yeah. Number 2 for me is Nathan Fillion. I love me some Nathan Fillion.
Really? I didn't know that.
Oh, I would go to dinner with that man.
Me too.
Well, who's paying?
He is.
Oh, then yeah, I would go too. No.
Nathan Fillion, he's awesome. I would put. I don't know what role you can put him in. Anything. I don't care. Just put him in. Put him in a movie.
Didn't he play Hawkeye?
No. My number 1 is Jeremy Renner. No. Actually, I had John and Emily Blunt were my number 2. Nope, they're number 1 now, I guess. I just switched them around. I just had 5. John Krasinski, Emily Blunt. I think they would be perfect for Fantastic Four. I know everybody's been saying it. It's true. They would be perfect for it.
Who would you put for the other 2 guys to go along with them?
I would probably do Chris Evans for Human Torch and Michael Chiklis for... I don't know. I don't know who you could get for that. Human Torch, to be honest, I liked Michael B. Jordan in it. I think that he was the only highlight of that. I don't know who you would get for it. Who would you?
I don't know.
That is the $1 million question. I think Krasinski and Emily Blunt would be perfect together as Sue Storm and Reed Richards. The rumor is that they're trying to bring their kids into it too. Not John Krasinski's kids, but like Reed Richards' kids in it.
Franklin Richards.
Yeah.
They're going to start with Franklin
That was
Richards.
the rumor.
in
Again, who knows if it will happen?
I
Because then
can't remember what the daughter's
Young
name was.
Avengers.
Then what? Avengers?
They were going time to Young Avengers.
Oh,
So,
were
'cause
they
that's
tied
coming.
to Young Avengers?
No, but it's Marvel, so they're going to try it.
Okay. Oh, so they're
That was
going
the
to get
rumor.
Franklin Richards and stick him in Young Avengers.
I could see it.
He was
Brian,
in Power Pack. If you're going to do that, bring in Power Pack.
Brian, number 1.
Number 1, Keanu Reeves.
Oh yeah.
I actually had him Hobied, my number 1, with Matthew McConaughey.
All right. I don't bathe. Keanu Reeves. You know what? He would actually be. He would be a good Taskmaster from Black Widow coming up. I still think it's Jeremy Renner. Keanu Reeves is a good one. I could see that. You know what? And not that to go back on John Wick, but he could actually play a good Punisher too.
Yeah.
A different version, but a good Punisher still. Blake, what's number one?
I hope it is Keanu Reeves and Matthew McConaughey.
Jeff, number one?
My number one, I have Naomi Harris.
Okay. I'm not even going to ask you who that is because I don't fucking care anymore about your
You
pick.
don't even know who Naomi Harris is?
No, fuck you.
Jesus Christ. It's not my fault you don't know who
No,
these gorgeous
you've been
women
snippy
are.
with me all night, okay? I'm done with
I
you.
think you're being the snippy
No,
one.
I've been in Alabama. I was like a Mormon. Had to go door to door. Unfortunately, these people answered their storm door because it was off its hinges. We had some listener feedback on this one. Kevin at Cincy Explorer had Keanu Reeves, David Duchovny, Charlize Theron, Sigourney Weaver. That's a good one.
Yeah, I could see
And the
that.
Krasinski family, John and Emily. Cinema Guys had Robert Bronzy, Chuck Norris, Samara Weaving, Keanu Reeves, and the Muppet Super Grover.
Super Grover!
Isn't he more of a DC comic?
He is, I think. He fits in a little bit more.
Which is why it would be clever to bring him into Marvel.
Crossover.
Number 5. Oh, I'm sorry. Randy at RJ Holt 666.
He's not evil.
Just handled that way. Number 5, Chuck Norris.
Man.
Number 4, I'm not making this up. I'm Megan.
Oh, thanks, Randall.
I'm Megan Randall. You do love that. Get over here, Harry.
Did he pick the Spice Girls?
Tell me what you want. What you really want, those fucking cunts. Let's see here. They looked at Harry the wrong way. By look at him, I mean they were in the vicinity of a block. Fucking bastards. Anyways.
What did we do to deserve this?
I got nothing.
Number 3 is Charlotte Flair.
It sounded exactly like Charlotte Flair.
Thank you. Number 2 is John Bernthal.
That didn't sound like John Bernthal.
He wants him to be in the movies. I was thinking you were going to pull that on us and say
You know
that.
what?
Number 1, David Caruso. Blake. David Caruso, Blake. Yeah.
When you start going into that voice, I start ignoring you.
Da-da-da-da. Fine. I'll change it up for the honorable mention he had.
So this is the portion of the show where Jim puts his phone away and just walks away.
Number 1. I'm sorry, honorable mention. Hunter McAllister is here. Oh, man, Hunter McAllister. It is a truly a gift. Big
Thanks, Randall.
I did see Hunter McAllister driving through Alabama. I was like, there's the Hunter McAllister. And literally all my kids and my wife said, stop it. And I said, aw. Or I think the one comment was, here we go again. Big Dev, the Psy guy. Number 5, Seth MacFarlane. Number 4, Steven Seagal.
Oh, no.
Number 3, Hayden Christensen. I hate sand. It gets everywhere, including your anus. Number 2, Tyler Perry, but as Medea.
Oh, why do people hate him?
Hallelujah. And number 1, oh, fuck this. Kevin James.
Yes. I didn't
And number
say it
1,
because I knew Dev would.
charcuterie.
Charcuterie.
Honorable mention.
No honorable mentions.
I've got honorable mentions.
Oh, what? Fuck you.
Does
What do you
other
got?
people have honorable
No,
mentions?
what do you got?
Okay, I thought just when you're done. No, I'm just going to say, well, one, I wanted to put Rosario Dawson because she deserves to.
Continue our night nurse.
Yes.
Could be my night nurse.
I thought somebody like Taylor Labine would make a good Deadpool sidekick since they're getting rid of the douchebag in the Deadpool movies.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot his name.
The comedian. Okay.
Yeah.
TJ Miller.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's him.
What it is.
Yeah. Sterling K. Brown, because he's good in everything.
Oh, he
he's
is
in.
good. Yeah.
Jason Lee, because why not?
You know what? Sterling K. Brown would be a good Reed Richards.
He would.
I like that. Get that trending. Hashtag Sterling K. Brown for Fantastic Four.
Joe Keery from Stranger Things.
Oh, I thought you meant Joe from Impractical Jokers.
No.
Oh.
No Impractical Jokers is making my list for this. Nick Offerman,
Thought about him.
probably as like a government.
You could see him part of Alpha Flight.
Or I was thinking like maybe like a politician or head of security or something, but not a major superhero role, but
Okay.
or maybe part of Alpha Flight. Maybe
Oh my God,
he
you get to
played
the next one.
Puck. And this one, I really wanted to put on my list.
Yeah.
Natalie Dormer,
Okay.
Oh yeah.
but apparently she's been in a Marvel movie.
Which one?
What?
She was in Captain America, the
As who?
first Avenger, as
Where?
Private somebody or other.
Is she the secretary?
I think she's the secretary that he flirted with. But I mean,
But that's a small enough role that
small
doesn't
enough role that took place in the 40s. I think she can come back.
come back.
She could play a new character and just say it's like an ancestor.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I'd be fine with that.
You know,
Yeah, Captain America could say, "Hey, I flirted with your great grandma."
there you
Kind of
go.
like Sharon. Wait a minute. I kissed you, Sharon. Damn it.
You know that was that enough for a whole second Hobie top
It
5
was.
list?
It was. Bad idea of the week?
In case somebody guessed my first list, here was my second.
Oh, are we done with honorable mentions?
What do you got?
Kyle Chandler
Oh, you got to. You
And
got to be part of
He was
football.
good in Bloodlines.
Okay.
and Taylor Kitsch.
He could play Gambit.
Yeah, he did. Taylor Kitsch was in a.
How about Taylor Kitsch plays Thing? How about that? Could you do Thing?
I thought he was great as Gambit.
Oh,
The only good part of that movie.
no. The guy, his buddy that teleported.
Yeah, you know that one movie about time travel?
Yes, in the X-Men trilogy,
Yeah.
the franchise. Bad idea of the week, number 310, lighting fireworks off on a kayak. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's our episode this week. It's good to be back. For a moment there, I didn't think I was going to escape Alabama, but I did. So it's good to be back. It's great to
You can't jump out of a kayak. You're pretty well strapped in,
Yes.
unless he's got the open face kayak.
I don't know if he did.
But if you're seagoing, I'm pretty sure you probably, slip into that whole kayak.
He should have rolled as soon as he knew there was something going on.
Well,
just
if you're
roll.
on fire, it's good to roll.
Yeah.
You have
but
to stop first.
But the problem is, the
Then
problem
drop.
is you
yes,
you have to survive the impact to be on fire to roll. If you don't survive the initial
if you-
impact, you can't
Well, the
roll.
good news is if he wanted a Viking funeral, he got one.
Not when he wanted it, but he got it.
God, we're
I'm
going
jealous.
to hell.
Now
We're going to hell.
Now I have a curveball to throw it in my Viking funeral.
like
now it's going to have to include a firework.
Fireworks are what set you on fire.
Funeral.
And like Paul Walker,
Yeah, screw the
crap.
flaming arrow. That costs an archer to fucking cost money to shoot that. I'll ask you guys to shoot fireworks at it. Roman candle.
Yeah, everyone just aim your Roman candles.
6 people died.
That's more like group participation.
Just like Paul Walker, this is Dead on Arrival. Roger says goodbye.
Goodbye.
Walking Dead to Talking Heads, from comic books to TV sets. There's a history, not so bad. There's the history. It's the history of bad, so bad. The history of bad, it's bad. History of bad ideas. Podcast.
Addendum. Titles for the show. I'm Megan.
That will not be the title.
Lots of shingles vaccines. Tortuga chips. That's why I don't have 7 kids. Need seed money. Only 6 died. Brian?
Vagina chips. Vagina tunnel.
You don't have labia flaps on your.
I didn't want to take all of the vagina titles. Initial flavor burst.
Vagina diaries.
Let's see here.
Say Hall Oates.
Keep your eyes on your own page.
50% of Hall and Oates.
Secret feathers.
Oh, I like that one.
She has a cape.
She does.
This episode needs a Viking funeral. And I'm sorry, Alabama.
Jeff?
I only had habanero tortuga chips,
Oh.
and I would go to dinner with that man.
Oh, I would. I like I'm sorry, Alabama.
I do like that one too.
Well done, Brian. Well done.
Thank you. It's nice to be back.
It is nice. It's nice to be back in the studios. You know what's not nice? To be in Alabama. God, that fucking stinks.
You're the one
paid
that
to go
chose to
there.
go there.
Well, my wife told me we were going. Goodbye.
Great fireworks.